Yo, through the lights, cameras in action, glamour glitters and gold. I unfold the scroll, plant seeds to stampede the globe when I'm deceased. But in the beast, arise like yeast.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another beer review. It is Friday. I just got an awesome Monkish beer, I think, in the mail, so we are going to review it. From their release last week. This is Glamour, Glitters, and Gold. Shouts to Raekwon. This is essentially the double dry hopped version of Stampede the Globe from the song Verbal Intercourse. This is 8.3% alcohol by volume. I do believe, I can't remember, I think Stampede the Globe was all Citra. I think this is all Citra. This was canned on September 29th. And it comes courtesy of my man Craig. So thank you, sir. I love you, and you know that. He always, not always, but a lot of the times, he's very kind and shares a can of Monkish for review. The same day that they released this beer, they also released this glassware, this stemless gold Monkish glassware, which is amazing. So I was lucky enough to get both. Proper glassware for the proper beer, whatever, I don't know. Let's review it, shall we? I've been getting emails recently from YouTube saying that my videos aren't appropriate for all whatever. So I don't know if my videos are getting flagged like for language or what's going on, but hopefully that's not the case. I don't feel like I'm that big of a potty mouth. I mean, I speak how I speak. I try and be myself and try and be different from all the other beer reviewers. I think everyone kind of has their own way of reviewing beer, and if that's inappropriate for YouTube, I don't know what to tell them. I'm not going to stop. So if these videos start getting flagged for some reason, I apologize. I thank all you guys for watching because you guys are awesome. It's fun interacting with all you guys, but I don't feel like this smells ridiculous. I don't feel like I'm that big of like a person who cusses. Like sometimes I'll react to beer and say fuck, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on with this. I don't know if it's like the beer in the title or what's going on. I might like try and retitle these with just the brewery and then the name of the beer and then like review number something to get beer out of the I don't know what's going on with it. It's weird. It just started happening. So YouTube always trying to keep the little man down. So yeah, like I said, I think it's all Citra. It pours like straight juice. That is crazy hazy. Awesome finger of bright white head, super tight packed bubbles. It looks absolutely crazy in that this glass is, it's whatever. People were trying to buy these for like $100 online. I saw people offering bottles of Fundamental Observation for them. Like, glassware is a thing. I have a big problem with it. I have way too many glasses, but such is life. Let's shove our nose in this beer. It smells like the dankest orange juice you've ever smelled. Literally, it smells like orange juice with hops blended in it. It's green. It's it is. It's dank. If flies start coming around, I swear I'm gonna lose my shit. Sorry, YouTube, for saying that. But yeah, it's just it's exploding out of the glass. It's every citrus fruit you can think of. It's oranges mixed with sweet tangerines, like those little tangelos. There's like peachy pineapple in there. There's mango. There's like papaya. It's just like this crazy bowl of tropical fruit. But at the same time, it's dank. It almost has like a catty thing going on, like that cat pee thing. It's green. It's herbal. It's think like piney. Even like a little bit of grassy. I was talking to Craig about this. He said people had been saying it's oniony. I've never in my life smelled onions or garlic in IPA. I've heard people say that, and never have I smelled that before. 8.3%, there's no booze. And there's just like that touch of, Monkish has that underneath, when like it's so hoppy, underneath all that you get this sweet kind of white bready thing that's there. It's like, just think of like, Nathan always says Iron Kids bread. I don't know if it's Iron Kids bread. I love that, by the way. Hashtag Iron Kids. It's like this white. I eat a lot of sourdough bread. That's what I kind of. Not to say it smells sour, but it just has like that sourdough bread thing going on. But fuck, the aroma is ridiculous. So let's go and taste it. Craig, cheers. Happy Friday. This label is badass, by the way. With all that gold in it. Holy, that beer. Wow, that is intense. Again, with fresh Monkish beers, this is today's October 6th, so this is a week old. When they double dry hop beer, they dry hop the shit out of it. And it's intense. It's in your face. It attacks your palate. It's an assault on your mouth. It's hot. What did we say the other day? Hop ejaculate. It's like that. Taste follows the nose though. It's intense orange juice. It's like lemon peel though on the middle of your tongue. It's orange juice, tangerine juice. Think all the citrus fruits that you see in a grocery store mixed with like, it's peachy and pineapple. I've been getting that a lot with hops lately. But as it goes across your tongue, it is just straight bitter grapefruit peel, lemon peel, orange rind. It's dank. It's aggressively like just kind of digs into your tongue, and it stays there. On the back end of it, as it's still like kind of, I don't know, you can almost like scrape your tongue. It feels like there's hops on it. You get like that kind of finish with that orangey kind of tropical fruitiness. Again, this is a beer that can probably sit in the can for a good 4 or 5 more weeks. There's people who will probably say this is too green. They'll say it's too intense. I love beers like this. This is, I mean, we've talked about it. I've told the story. If you're new to the channel, I started drinking IPAs, and when I first got into them, I wanted the most over-the-top, hoppy, bitter, just fuck your palate up beer that I could get. And I love stuff like this. I love double dry hop beers. Monkish does them awesomely. Treehouse does them awesomely. The Veil, their double dry hop beers are insane. I like that overwhelmingly sense of just like there's so much flavor, so much hop characteristics. I love stuff like that. So this is a very drying beer, and for 8.3%, it makes you kind of want to chug it. There's no booze. You don't taste any booze. And there's a little bit of that kind of crusty white bread, but it's so intensely green, like grassy, piney, earthy on your tongue. You kind of get it there. And then it's just like orange and pineapple juice with tangerines and like some maybe kind of, again, like it's so like hoppy on your tongue, maybe kind of like that peppery mango thing. This is fire though. Citra was the first hop that I fell in love with, and I love this. As it's warming in my hand, it's getting even more intense. This is hoppy AF. So if you like that, you will love this beer. If you don't like that and you have cans of this, drink one now and you'll see what I'm talking about, and then let it sit for 6 weeks. It'll mellow out. I love how this is right now though. I don't remember what I gave Stampede the Globe, but with this beer, the way this is drinking, there's not a thing I would change about it. So it's 100. I feel like I've been giving a lot of the double dry hop monkish beers hundreds, just like how when I used to review Treehouse beers all the time, a lot of those got hundreds. It's what I like. It's my preference. So you can call me a homer. I don't give a shit. That's fine. This beer is ridiculously good. It's so intense though. So drinker beware. If you're not into intensely hoppy, crazy beers like this, you probably would score it lower than I did, but nothing about it I would change. I love how green it is. And Craig sent me an extra can, so I'm going to let one sit for 4 or 5 weeks and see what happens. We'll revisit it. So that's Glamour, Glitters, and Gold. Hashtag Hunnits. I don't care. People will probably get sick of me giving monkish beers hundreds, but when there's nothing about a beer you would change, why would you? I mean, who cares? It's like Greg says, it's a 10 beer, guys. It's a 10 for me. So I'm out here, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you very soon. Cheers.
Yo, through the lights, cameras in action, glamour, glitters, and gold. I unfold the scroll, plant seeds to stampede the globe when I'm deceased. But in the beast, arise like yeast to conquer.